for being here. Give it up one more time for him. Just a couple quick questions for me. First of all, happy birthday, Hannah. Everyone give her a round of applause. We are so thrilled that you could spend your birthday with us here in Liverpool, looking gorgeous as always. And what an amazing cast. We all love Cobra Kai. Couple questions for me, then we're going to take it to the fans because they're so excited to talk to you guys. And as you can see, they're already lined up. Some of them are already in Cobra Kai cosplay. Give them a round of applause. There's so many of them here at the con that I've seen. They put so much effort and passion into their cosplay. But birthday girl, Miss Hannah, we'll start with you. How have you been enjoying Liverpool Comic Con so far?
Oh, Liverpool's wonderful. Everyone is so nice and we're really having a good time.
Yeah. Paul, my wrestling friend, how are you enjoying Liverpool?
I'm loving it. I wish I had more time here, but I'm just loving the accents. I'm trying to impersonate, and I'm sure I'm offending all of you. Boy, it's been a great weekend. It's nice to meet you.
Good effort, good effort. We'll keep going down the line. How are you enjoying Liverpool Comic Con? Annalise?
It's also been so... No,
I'm Australian?
My bad.
Which Hemsworth is that?
No, it's been so fun. I also wish that we could be here longer, but you guys have been so cool. It's been really cool.
Tanner, what's been your fan interaction so far here in Liverpool? Are you enjoying it?
I was so prepared to just say ditto for everything, but you already... No, it's been great, obviously, because my voice is basically gone, so I've been trying to talk to everybody. It's been amazing, so thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it.
Don't let him fool you. His voice is gone because he's been standing next to the wrestling ring screaming. So.
Just been rooting for Paul.
Listen, the raspy voice just makes you cuter, so we're all secretly going nuts right now.
So how have you been enjoying Liverpool so far?
It's been a blast. I've never been out here to Liverpool before, but you guys are a great crowd. I'm so excited to be here. We're all so excited to be here. And let's just have some fun, shall we? Yeah?
We shall. We shall. Let me tell you, Liverpool is such a fun crowd. Give yourselves a round of applause. Not only are they a rowdy fun time, but they're really polite. They're just a great group of people. It's an amazing city. But we'll start with you, Sholo. How are you? Obviously, we love having you here in Liverpool. Thank you for coming all this way. But we'd love to hear sort of from each of you how you got into Cobra Kai, because, you know, the casting process is different for everybody. But how did it happen for you that you got cast in your role?
You know, at that time, it had kind of come along like any audition would. Did the audition, the callback, and then finally I had the chance to read with the man himself, Johnny Lawrence. And he's here in spirit. And after that moment, I guess the guys were like, hey, these guys have a funny rapport. I got to read with Mary. We had our chemistry read. I met Tanner in the audition room too. He was sitting on the floor with his leather jacket. He was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, oh, we're not here for the same part, definitely. You're not here for the underdog. But it was a great time. What about you, Mary? What was your...
My audition process, I've been honest about this. I accidentally slept through my initial audition. Luckily they were willing to see me again. So I ended up going in on a day where they weren't seeing any other Samanthas, so I had no idea who I was up against until I got to the chemistry read, where I read with Ralph, and there were 2 other potential Samanthas, and then there were 3 Miguels that day. What are you looking at, bud? Okay, and then anyway, I guess the chemistry read went well for me also, and then I got a call from Ralph Macchio a few days later after the final chemistry read, and he was like, happy to welcome you into the LaRusso family, and I had to pull over the car so I didn't crash it.
Oh wow, that's so nice. Tanner, how was it for you getting cast on Cobra Kai?
It was really wonderful. I mean, yeah, it was the same thing. When he said, when I go to auditions, I kind of shut everything out. So that's a funny thing. He's like, I don't remember meeting Tanner. I don't remember meeting anybody because I kind of shut that out of my mind. Yeah, sorry. But it was good. I had a audition, callback, and then I had I sound like I've been smoking for 50 years. Jesus Christ. And then I had a chemistry read actually with Billy, and everybody was there. I had a conversation with Ralph, and kind of the same thing. A few days later, I got a call from Ralph, and I didn't know who it was. And I answered it, and he's like, "It's Ralph Macchio." And I was like, "Hi, how's it going?" He's like, "Congratulations." And yeah, he was like, "You were the person we had to pick." Right? No, he was excited, and basically just told me to refresh myself on the movies again. Just, there's a lot of references. And then literally a week later, I was in Atlanta shooting.
Very cool. Yeah. And how was it for you?
Yeah, I think I got brought on pretty late. And I, had that audition, had a callback, and then had a test with our three writers, creators, showrunners, John, Josh, and Hayden, and the best. And yeah, I think like truly 4 days later, they flew me out to Atlanta. I got to meet all of you.
I had done a movie called I, Tanya, and John, Josh, and Hayden liked what I did in that movie. They asked me to lunch in Culver City, and at first I was like, they're trying to make a Karate Kid sequel, and it's on YouTube, but I don't know if this sounds good. And then I watched 3 or 4 episodes of season 1, and I was like, holy cow, this is my new favorite show. And I remember I think I was working out at the
We met at the gym.
yeah, we met at the gym, which is
24-hour fitness in Burbank, California.
yeah, dude, we met at the gym, and I was like, you're on that show, and it kind of felt weirdly faded, where I was like, I'm supposed to do the show, I'm running into Tanner Buchanan, and he was super nice, and he was training like a psychopath, and getting in crazy shape, or maybe he already was. And then I took that lunch, and they were super nice to me, and they said, we want you to do your thing, whatever you do, and kind of be almost like the fan perspective of Cobra Kai, but on the show. And I was like, awesome, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm a lot like on Lisa. My audition kind of happened really quickly. I sent in a self-tape from North Carolina, and I quickly did a callback in Atlanta, and then a couple days later I did the table read with everyone, and then we started filming.
And the rest is history. We love that. We have so many fans that are clearly very eager to ask you guys some questions. So we're going to start at microphone number 1, down here on the right. Hi there. Feel free to introduce yourself, guys. But just for time's sake, please no 2-part questions. We just want to make sure everyone gets their questions answered today as much as we can. But we're going to go to microphone 1 on the right. Hello.
Hi guys, I'm Adam. What was your favorite scene to film?
Oh man. Okay, we're getting started. My favorite scene to film in recent memory, I really enjoyed getting to fight with Tanner at the apartment complex. That was really, really fun. We kind of whipped that one up together in the days coming up to the shoot, and I just love how interactive it was. Jumping off of things I didn't jump off of anything, but you did, and it looked cool.
I really enjoyed that one too, so I'm going to give the same answer.
Oh!
We think the same. It's nice. Great.
I have a list, but I'm gonna, for time's sake, I'll say my weapons demonstration in season 4, and honestly, the finale for 5 was super fun because I think that was the first time in a long time we all kind of got thrown into the blender again together.
I would just say in season 2 when I beat up kids in the hallway. Because obviously that's my favorite.
I would say probably the prom sequence was really fun with Dimitri. Johnny, who can't be here.
That was really fun. We also did the water park scene, and we just got to lay out by the water park all day. Played in the water park at night. It was so much fun.
That was super fun.
It was like UV6. Sorry, we get this. Not mine. Go ahead.
Great question. Thank you. We're going to go to microphone number 2 here on the left. Hi there.
Hi, I'm Ava, and before I ask my question, I just wanted to say happy birthday, Hannah.
Thank you so much.
And my question is, did you have to watch or already watch the Karate Kid films? If so, what move would you love to try, and what was your favourite film?
I think I'm probably the only one here who had not seen them before I booked the show. I'm sorry, but at this point, I call myself a super fan because I think I've watched every one of the Miyagi-verse, the first 4. I think I've watched all of those half a dozen times at this point. So, I know. Thank you. I don't have anything else to add.
My only frame of reference was I hadn't seen Ralph Macchio's Karate Kids. I'd only seen the one with Jaden Smith. Jaden is the real Karate Kid to me, and I'm sticking with it. Cry about it. Cry about it.
True heel over here. Thank you.
Thank you. Great question.
Yes, we'll go to microphone number 3 up top on the right. Hi there.
Hello. When you were filming the stunt scenes, did anyone actually get hurt?
Some of you already know. Which means,
How are you infamously like clumsy? You are.
Because every time we get asked this question, you guys all out me. I out myself on a regular basis. Anyway, yeah, me. I'm the one. It's nobody's fault but my own. I trip over thin air on a regular basis. So add me doing karate into the mix, inevitably I will end up with some injuries. But I feel like season 5, I had the least amount I've ever had, right guys? Lie and back me up.
least amount. I actually can't believe you got hurt. I don't think you did. I don't think I really got hurt before. Jacob hit me once, and then I hit him back in the eye during the season 4 final fight between me and him. That's about it. Have we hit each other?
Yeah, I've had a couple of accidents. Nothing ever on purpose, but when you're fighting, the adrenaline is so high. So you always know the day after that you got hit in a place that you weren't to, because you roll over and you're like, I have like a plum on my head.
Yeah, I was gonna say during our fight, season 5, where you kick my leg down to the ground and I go down to the ground right at the balcony before he decides whether he's gonna push me off or not. I'm so sorry. I woke up the next morning and my left knee, sorry, I think about it. Maybe it was my right, I don't know which one it was. One of my knees was double the size it should have been from just going down to the ground so much, which is only me and my own fault, because I just shouldn't have been going down to the ground that hard. I could have controlled that, but obviously, like you said, adrenaline just happens.
Thanks, great question.
Thank you. I'm going to go to microphone number 4, all the way up at the top on the left. Hello.
Hi, my name's Billy, and my question is, what is your favourite stunt you have performed?
Billy is here. Hi, Dad.
I really like getting to do stunts. Sometimes they always bring the stunt guy over who just looks like a more timid version of me, and I never let them do anything. I'm always like, let me do this. This is the fun for me, that I get to play make-believe and try to do these silly fight scenes. So for me, my favorite thing I got to do was that fight scene in episode 5 where I just knock out Big Red and those other guys. They let me choreograph that with one of the guys, and it was really just fun to do. Like, I didn't want to stop doing it. I think we did it like 5 or 6 times.
How did you do your stunt, Annalisa, in the first season?
Hey, Sholo, you really have to bring that up?
Yeah, how did you guys do that?
I will say that I mostly performed that stunt, so if you were familiar with a wedgie scene, yeah. And we did in fact have a harness and multiple pairs of underwear. Go watch the scene, you know the one.
She'll be autographing them and selling them after the panel.
For extra.
Yeah. Thank you, great question. We're going to go to microphone number 1. Oh, we have a Cobra Kai right in our midst. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Yeah!
We love the Cobra Kai cosplay. Go ahead and ask your question, sir.
So, first off, I want to say happy birthday, Hannah. I hope you have a great day.
Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing.
I absolutely love the show. I watch it every time I get the chance to. I've got everyone's autograph so far that's actually came to Comic-Con, so I think that's pretty cool as well. I have around, I want to say 3 questions at the most. So the first one is, what was your favourite stunt to perform?
I think we just did the stunt question, right?
Yeah.
What was your second
You have
question,
another
bud?
If you could be a Cobra Kai character, who would you be? Not ask yourself.
Terry Silver.
Hey, he hurt me. Daniel LaRusso, so I can be a dirty car salesman and eat really good fish.
I want to be Johnny.
And my third question is, can you please say subscribe to J-Boy Small?
Whoa, you little advantageous boy!
Came to play.
Please subscribe to what?
J-Boy Small.
Please subscribe to J-Boy Small.
Thank you. Give a round of applause. Amazing cosplay here at Liverpool Cobra Kai. We have another question up at the top, microphone number 3 up on the top right. Hello.
Hi, I'm asking this question on behalf of my son, who's sat there in a wheelchair and wants to know when Series 6 is coming out.
What's your son's name?
Alex.
Alex, what up, buddy?
He's a huge fan of yours, Paul. He'll be at the wrestling later and he's going to have his photo taken with you.
Yeah, please come over.
He's the Fonzie fan. But he wants to know when Series 6 is coming out.
Hopefully sooner than later. We gotta film it first. I don't know. We gotta hear from Mr. Netflix. We gotta hear from. Yeah, then we gotta film it. Then they gotta edit it. But I think you guys will be. I don't know. Once we hear something, I'm sure you guys will know something sooner than later.
Yeah, we've not been officially picked up. So we're just waiting on that green light, basically.
Making it sound suspicious. I already said that.
What do you mean? Yeah.
No, but we're not keeping secrets. We really don't know when it's coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Paul, you're getting too good at that accent here. We have a question over here, microphone 2 on the left.
My question is what was the most difficult fight scene to film throughout the entire show?
I think logistically we tried to make it more big and the universe larger every season, and so it just gets more intense and more complicated in that way. But for me, it's always going to be the chaos of that season 2 finale, the season 2 episode 10. I feel like the school fight, regardless of the fact that we've added more and more people into the mix, that's the one that just stands out in my brain as being just logistically, we had 3 units running at one point, which means 3 separate film crews basically working simultaneously in the same place, filming completely different parts of the fight to make it happen in 2 days.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, it all happened in 2 days. It was crazy. I'd also say season 5 finale was pretty crazy too. So we had all those fights in that season 5 finale going on at one time, and everybody was running between stages in the background, and it was just a lot of chaos, but it was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Good question. We've got a question at microphone at number 1 here on the right.
Hi, I want to say I love you so much and you made me want to do karate. And thanks Sholo and Mary for giving me a hug earlier. My question is, what actor makes you break character the most?
Who makes us break out of character?
One of your castmates.
It's usually Jacob, but I hear that Tanner is also quite the silly goose when it comes to filming.
You know me.
Yeah, you are the
Silly goose. Silly goose over here. I'm kind of upset that you gave Sholo and Mary. This is a completely different topic. Sorry. Can I give you a hug too at some point?
Are you a where's my hug guy right
I
now?
want a hug. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll give you a hug after the Q&A.
I would say, yeah, Jacob, mostly for me. Yeah.
When we all get together, there's
Paul.
no stopping us.
Paul also makes us crack up. We had those scenes in season 5 where we were all around the Dungeons and Dojos and Dragons? No, Dungeons and Dojos, what was it?
Yeah, I think it was Dojos and Dragons.
Something like that, and we were all around the table having those conversations. I could not keep it together.
I also kept improvising to try to make you guys laugh on purpose because I'm an idiot.
And we had negative 12 minutes to get that scene.
I kept looking at Bert, that actor, Owen, what's his last name?
Morgan.
Yeah, I kept looking at him and saying stuff like, "You stabbed me in the back, Bert. You watched the blood drip down my white shirt. And as my pants were wet with my own blood, you laughed at me." And I just kept dragging it out and saying crazy stuff and trying to get, because that actor Owen is like he's like a little adult or something. So he just I'm always trying to break him and try to make him laugh because he takes himself pretty seriously.
Thank you. Great question. Thank you so much. We have a question up at the top, number 3 on the right. Hi there.
Hi, my name's Emily. If you could be any role, what would you want to be?
Inside the Cobra Kai universe, or just in general?
Any movie or show?
Any movie or show? That's a hard question.
Okay, what about the ladies? Hannah loves the Hunger Games.
Game of Thrones, Lena Headey. What's her character name?
Cersei.
Cersei. Yeah.
Oh, you would kill it as Cersei. Is that a compliment or? I went back in a compliment.
I would kill it as Cersei. Get it?
I know he's here. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking. The baby's crying. I know he's here, and I've met him now a couple times, and he doesn't know it, but it's fine. I freak out every time I meet him because I would want to play Jax Teller, Charlie Hunnam's character in Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, he doesn't know it, so hopefully he's definitely.
He absolutely knows it because he's met him and he's
No,
can't his face.
I'm gonna be honest, I met him at the last con, and basically he walked through the door, and I looked over there, and I was holding a backpack, I think I had a laptop in it, and I was holding all kinds of stuff. I looked over, and instantly I literally dropped everything. I didn't know what to do, I physically dropped everything. Anyway, yeah, Jax Taylor and Sons of Anarchy, that'd be dope.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
I want to play Teddy Roosevelt, I'm just going to say that. I really want to play Teddy Roosevelt.
I can see that.
I'm going to need you to see it because it's going to happen, Val, okay?
Manifest it. Yeah. That Roosevelt dream. Hannah, do you have a character you'd like to be?
Spielberg, if you're in this auditorium.
He's certainly watching on YouTube,
Oh,
for sure. Yeah.
I want to be Rapunzel in the live-action Tangled.
Good one.
Oh, they need to make a Treasure Planet.
Yes, Treasure Planet.
I want to do Treasure Planet so badly.
Yeah.
A lot of things to manifest here today. We have a question all the way up at the top on the left. Microphone 4.
Hi, I'm Eduarda, and I spoke to Stingray before, and my question is, how long did it take to learn all the fighting tricks?
Just in general,
Which number podium did that?
Number 4 on the left.
Number 2?
4 up top.
Up top?
Way up top, number 4.
I'm just staring at this.
This dude's ventriloquist.
Wow, he's good at that.
So good at
What magic have we unearthed? Okay, how do we do the tricks, like the fighting stuff?
How long does it take to learn?
I mean, I kind of just wing it. I don't really know karate. You guys have the tough stuff to do.
It depends. Sometimes I'd say max we get like a week to work on them. But with more years comes the ability to be more comfortable doing stunts and working with our stuntmen and stuntwomen. We've created quite a rapport. So they trust us, and we're able to do stuff on the fly now pretty easily.
Thank you. Good question. We're going to go to microphone number 2, just down here on the left. Hello, sir.
Hi, before I ask my question, my brother, he couldn't make it, James, because of all the crowds and stuff. He's slightly autistic. His favourite character is Tanner, and if you could, the one thing he said before I went, if you could just say hi to him, my mum's video and just over there.
What's his name?
James.
James.
That's the one thing he asked me before I came.
I'd say, where is it at? James, just saying hi. I wish you were here. It's the best.
He does his own stunts, so give it for Tanner, everybody. Thank you for that.
And my question is, if you could pick like any team to be on out of Cobra Kai and all the other teams, which one would it be?
Topanga karate. Miyagi-Do.
Miyagi-Do.
I just, my allegiance is to Johnny Lawrence. Wherever he's at is where I'm at. So.
Yeah, we didn't know what JoJo.
Honestly, Cobra Kai.
Oh.
Anyway, Cersei.
You go. I don't know yet.
I'm not allowed to choose. I'm against all of it.
There's a famous.
Cobra Kai.
Hugs, not hits.
There's a famous phrase that says the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So whoever wants to beat up Terry Silver, that is who I'm siding with.
That's fair. It's more than fair. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Tanner, for doing that. We're going to go to microphone number 1 here on the right. Hello.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up, man?
And I want to say is happy birthday, Hannah, and Sholo. It's been great meeting you from today and yesterday. And I have a question for you, Sholo. Now in the DC universe as Blue Beetle, what character?
I didn't pay you to say that.
What character of the DC universe would you like to interact with and share screen with that you Blue Beetle?
Oh man. I don't know. I'd love to see some of the people on this stage in the DC universe. I know Tanner looks like Red Hood.
Yeah.
We could build a
Yeah,
Teen
Red Hood
Titans
one.
up here.
Yeah,